So with that, I will start the meeting for the Housing Authority Finance Development Committee meeting. It is Tuesday, February 22nd, and it's 5:04. Let me see. The Pledge of Allegiance. Let's see. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. A roll call, please.
Commissioner Gama,
Present.
Commissioner Healy,
Present.
Commissioner Booter,
Present.
Okay, seems like we're all here. Do we have any comments from the public?
Nobody on the phone.
Okay.
Nobody on Zoom.
Okay, if we see somebody come in, we'll just ask them for their comment at that time. Now moving on for the minutes, approval of the minutes from the Finance Development Committee meeting held on December 6th. We did not meet in January.
Move approval.
Second.
Okay, thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Healy and seconded by Commissioner Buter. Can I get a roll call, please?
Commissioner Gama,
Yes.
Commissioner Healy,
Yes.
Commissioner Booter.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Now moving on to new business resolution 3050, amend an easement between Hackam and the Big Sur Land Trust.
So commissioners, you had a presentation on this last month, so this should be familiar. What we're doing is a no-cost amendment to an existing easement that will allow the Big Sur Land Trust to make improvements to the land, including parking and landscaping, to provide access to a new recreation area at Carr Lake. Happy to answer any questions.
Anybody have
again,
any comments?
no, I just have to recuse myself because I'm on the board of the Big Sur Land Trust.
Okay.
I would make a motion that this move with the recommendation of the Finance and Development Committee to the full board meeting.
And I'll second that. Do we need a roll call?
Commissioner Gama,
Yes.
Commissioner Healy,
Yes.
and Commissioner Booter abstains or accuses himself.
Moving on to, hold on, I lost my agenda. To the finance report.
So the finance report is not ready. As I had told the personnel committee, the finance department is hurting with capacity right now. They, in addition to the director of finance, there are 3 other vacant positions. So we are prioritizing getting bills paid. And they have not yet gotten the report done.
Thank you. Do you know if will be presented at the full Hackam board meeting?
That's the plan.
Okay. Okay, we'll review it. Thank you. Moving on to the development report.
Hi, I don't have anything to add. If anybody has any questions regarding the report, I'm here.
Thank you. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, hearing none. Thank you, Carolina. Moving on to property management report.
Hi, good afternoon, commissioners and everyone else. We went over the report on the HDC Finance Committee meeting, unless anybody else has any questions.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions for Jose? Okay, hearing none. Commissioner comments? Gonna start with Commissioner Buter. Any comments?
Yeah, I don't know what the right forum for this is, but I think that at some point we might want to consider having the same commissioners on the HDC Finance and Development Committee as the Hackam Finance and Development Committee. I'd be curious, Tori, how you've handled that in the past when you had sort of subsidiary development arms, but it feels like we could have a Hackam meeting, get into the substance, and then have sort of a perfunctory HDC meeting or vice versa immediately following, and maybe save everyone some time.
No, I think that's a good suggestion. And I also was thinking of sort of the same thought, and also talking with the board about restructuring some of the reports. Again, we're fighting a lot of fires, so it's a lower priority issue, but I think that it could be streamlined. Both the reports and some of the committee, it seems redundant and not helpful for everyone.
Yeah, I agree with that. And, this is probably rocking the boat more, but I think at some point down the road, maybe even consolidating, such that the person who's the chair of, Hackam is also the chair of HCC, just, some of those meetings. Sometimes you involve council, and there's these sort of executive level committee meetings, and it feels like there's some extra motion there that we could probably, cut some drag off of. So just some thoughts. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm sure we can visit that. I believe we were just appointed to these meetings, if I'm right. Don't know if we need to wait another year or we can do that now. We have to bring that up to the main Hackam board meeting.
And Tori, you think you could maybe, I don't know, just like a discussion topic or something, maybe?
Yeah, we could add that to the Hackam board meeting as a discussion item of committee structure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Commissioner Healy, any comments?
Anything additional to my comments from the HGC Finance Committee meeting? So no, thank you.
Thank you, and I apologize for being late. I was trying to find the agenda to call in. I feel like you guys waited probably longer than this meeting was. Again, I want to thank everybody for their time and commitment to the Housing Authority. And with that, I adjourn the meeting.
Have a great night.
5:13.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great night.
Thank you.